Hello baby cakes, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kinshuk and you're watching Quintessentially Me. On this channel we usually talk about fitness, diet, nutrition and skincare. So if that is something that you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button.
I like to fight a little dirty, baby. If I opened up and caved in, would you hurt me, baby?
So this is the mic that I got on Amazon. I wanted you guys to hear me better. I should have got those clip-on mics, but I just thought that was really basic and boring. And I thought this was really cute and I just got it as a joke, but I didn't realize that I have to hold this all the time. And I look like so formal, like a TV reporter with a tiny weird mic, but we'll get through that. Today I'm going to talk about one question that I get a lot from people who have just started the keto diet, and that is, how do I know that I'm in ketosis? What are the signs that my body is giving me that I am in ketosis? And you know what, I've been through that. I've always wondered, am I in ketosis, am I not in ketosis? So today I'm going to tell you all the clear signs that your body is giving you that you are actually in ketosis. I know a lot of people invest in these keto strips, and they buy a bunch of them just so that they can know if they're in ketosis. And I never bought them. I never thought they were reliable because they are actually not accurate. So the reason that they are not accurate is, one, because of hydration. If you are not super hydrated, it's not going to give you the right results. And hydration can vary. Every day when you wake up, you might not be as hydrated or you might be hydrated. So they are not really accurate. Another reason is because these keto strips, they tell you the level of acetoacetate. Now there's three types of ketones. Three types of ketone bodies: acetoacetate, acetone, and beta hydroxybutyrate. I'm just making sure I have the right one. So these keto strips, they just tell you the levels of acetoacetate in your urine. And initially, you might have a high level, but once your body gets used to the keto diet, those levels will go down in your urine. So you might start thinking, oh wow, I'm in ketosis, and then you make it a habit of checking it in those keto strips, and over time it's not going to show up and you're going to start freaking out, like, why, and when I'm eating the same thing, why am I not in ketosis? So I never thought they were accurate. And I know some people invest in those breath analyzer keto thing. I don't know what that's called. I don't know if that's accurate as well. And I think the most accurate of all is those blood meter ones, which check your ketone in your blood. But I think that's pretty expensive and that's not needed for you to, determine if you're in ketosis. I'm just going to tell you signs that you can see in your body which will tell you that you are in ketosis. First one is going to be thirst. So you are going to feel extremely thirsty. You're going to be drinking a lot of water. And what that's going to lead you to is urination, very, very frequent urination. That urination is not just coming from your increased thirst and increased water intake, but it is also going to come from all the water that your body is losing. I think in the first week of doing keto, you don't really lose much fat, you just lose all the water in your body. So carbs actually hold water, and once you stop taking carbs and you burn all the glycogen in your body and your blood sugar level comes down, your body just gets rid of all the stored water. Every 30 minutes, maybe even every 20 minutes, you're going to be running to the bathroom. It's inconvenient, but that's what's going to happen initially for a few days. Next sign is keto breath. Your breath is gonna stink a little bit. So stay hydrated. That kind of reduces that smell, but you will just feel like it's weird. I can't really explain how it is. It's kind of like acidic. I don't know. It's a little weird. So yeah, stay hydrated. Have some sugar-free mints on you. If you're speaking to someone, don't put them through that. Even for some people, their urine also smells a little weird and funky, but that's just initial. I don't think it always stays. You will just get through it in the first few weeks, so don't worry about it. Next thing is hunger and appetite reduction. This is one of the main things. Initially, when you are doing keto, maybe for a few days you might feel a little hungry, but after that you're going to suddenly feel this appetite reduction, and that is one of the reasons why people lose so much weight on keto. It's because of the appetite reduction that and suppression, that you don't really feel like eating a lot. You don't feel like binging and having snacks and just going on and eating all the time. So that is one of the reasons that you are able to stay below your required macros and calories that you need. Next thing is, of course, in the first few days you are going to have keto flu. Now keto flu Some people don't have it. Some people will just go through it with a breeze. But for some people, keto flu can be pretty rough. I went through a pretty rough one. I would get constant headaches, and I would feel a little bit of nausea. For some people, it can be really upset stomach, diarrhea, or just mood swings and irritation. Some people, it's really hunger and like craving for carbs. That just lasts for a few days. That'll go away in a few days. You should just eat enough food and make sure that you're eating the right macros, and make sure that you are getting all your electrolytes. Have a lot of spinach, have a lot of pink salt in your food, and maybe you can have some lemonade with just pink salt in it. Of course, no sugar. And that's going to just make you breeze through that first few days. Maybe on day 3, day 4, day 5, that's when your glycogen is down and your body's kind of transitioning. So once you get through that, you're going to go through this phase, which is the keto unicorn phase. And I call this the keto unicorn phase is because you suddenly feel so energetic. In the keto flu stage, you might feel a little low in energy and low in concentration and just really irritable and not able to focus. But once you get through that, once you transition, once your body starts burning fat, it, you will feel that, you will feel super energetic, and you will just, that energy might translate to like in the night you might not be able to sleep really early, you just up and like want to do something. But that is good, and that happens because your body has so much stored fat that it, then that's kind of one of the reasons why you have suppression in appetite. It's because when you're burning fat, your body is like, I already have the stored fat. Why do I need to get more from outside sources? So it never signals you for hunger, and it just keeps burning the fat in your body. So that is one of the reason that you will feel a lot of energy, and I love that stage. You feel super focused, there's mental clarity, and that's one of the best things in keto. You just feel so focused and so amazing. That's why I tell everybody that you need to try keto, because that stage, the keto unicorn stage, is the best thing about keto. And yeah, those are some of the signs that you are in ketosis. It's pretty simple, it's pretty basic, and you will just feel it. You will just feel amazing. And if you're eating the right food and the right quantities, and just hydrating yourself enough, having enough electrolytes, you will do great. So don't worry about being in ketosis or not. Just keep your carbs to the minimum, to the bare minimum. Take account for hidden carbs, and you will be in ketosis. If you have any questions, definitely send them to me on my Instagram page. I will link it below. If you're looking for a coach for keto, I will also link my coach's Instagram and contact details below. He's an amazing coach, and he can calculate all your macros and stuff that you need for weight loss. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.